Hi everybody, welcome to Wendy's Decorium. Today this is the second part of my Christmas scene, and you've seen, probably if you've watched my videos before, you've seen this. It's just been washed because it was filthy. It's a house mould, and I was going to be using Aquacast texture. Now I did have a play with it, and I've been using this cement pigment from Temu, and for some reason it just would not set. I've tried it in different variations. I put a bit in, I've put a lot in, it just would not set. So I will be using plain Aquacast today, and I'm going to be using this cement powder for the walls and white for the roof, because I'm going to be putting some snow on it. I just think it'll look better. So I'm just going to get my Aquacast mixed up and we'll get started, shall we? Okay, Aquacast mixed up. I've put some of the cement in. I put about, well, exactly how much that is in this. I've mixed 150 grams of powder. So let's just bring this back in and I'll give it a pour. It's quite thick, I like it a bit thicker. These are the two walls. You have to make 2 sets of each. Right, and we'll just give it a bit of a jiggle. We need to make sure it goes into them. They're the important bits. Right. I'm going to mix some white and I'm just going to pour it in. I'll not show you because it's exactly the same as that, but I will be using white jasmonite pigment. And as soon as they're cured, I will come back. Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I've demolded that one already, and I thought I'd press record and I hadn't. Hey, I don't know. Silly Billy. We'll get these out. Take it nice and gently. It's been about 24 hours, so they should have a bit of added strength. But just go carefully. They just push out. That terracotta, that red pigment, it's not done too badly, if I do say so. Oh, there we go, it's coming. Lovely. Right, sorry about that. I should have got things ready. Right, this is all of them. They need to be sanded now. Like I say, they've had an extra day. So I'm just going to make sure these are all nice and straight. I don't know if you can see like little imperfections. I'll knock all the things out and give them a sand. That one, I've sanded that a bit, it's not brilliant. And then I'll be back. I might even wax them, because you don't want to see that, do you? Waxing all these 6 pieces. I'll sand and wax and I'll be back to put it together. Right, okay, I've stuck it together. Now, I made that very difficult for myself. It's not fitting as nicely as the last one I made, for the simple reason I've just overpoured. If you do get this mould, be very, very careful you don't overpour, because it makes it a bit of a nightmare. Right, so I've stuck all the walls, all the side walls, and I'm just going to put the roof on. Now, if you can see, they've got little grooves and they go on here. and possibly I've overpoured them as well, but we'll see. And I'm not going to stick the roof down for the simple reason you need to get inside to put the candle in. But I can't move it quite yet, so I'm just going to stick it to one side and we'll work on the base. Let that stick up. I've made a right mess here, haven't I? It's glue everywhere. Right, let's get the base. Now what I'm going to do with that is I've got some artificial snow. I just got it from the works. And I'm going to glue all of that and I'm going to stick some of that on. I don't know whether to put the house on it now. What do you think? No. I'll leave a space for that. So I'm going to put you on fast forward while I sort all this out. Onto the trees. Right, I've got this glass paint. I've also got enamel effects. I'm going to try them both and see which one is better, which sits better. So we'll try the enamel effects first, and I'm just going to put some snow where it would naturally fall. Not a great lot, just a bit, and a bit of a snowfall. Right, not totally dry. It is dry enough to touch now. This snow, I'm never ever using it again. It's everywhere. It's in the bathroom. It's all over the floor in here. I've had to clean the mats 4 times. Yeah, mind you, it's worth it. It actually does look like snow. Right, I've got. If I can get it off. My hot glue gun ready. Like I say, not totally dry the glue, not totally dry on the house either, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some hot glue. Can't really see, can you? I'm trying a different camera angle and I don't know whether I like it or not. I'm just squirting some hot glue there. And we're going to stick the house on. I was toying with the idea of putting it slanted, but I think I'll keep it straight like that. Now, same again for the trees. Put plenty of hot glue down, making sure the wire is at the back, and this one. There we go. Now, I do have some reindeer molds, but they're more like baking molds, and they're very, very shallow. So, of reindeers. because I did want a few little reindeers. Now, can I find it in any of the craft shops? I can't find anything that resembles a tiny little reindeer. You can get big ones and you can get Christmas tree ornaments, but not reindeer. So I did get this. This was a pick from the range here in the UK, and it was only 89p, I think. But he's rather large, isn't he? A giant Santa. Now, I'm going to ask you if you would leave it in the comments below what you think I should do about that, because we do need something here. It's sort of empty, and as sweet as that Santa is, look at the size of him. He's huge. So if you could leave me a comment, that would be wonderful. Let's put some lights in here. I was going to use a tea light, but with all this fake snow about, I thought I'd better not. So I'm just putting some lights in, and we'll put the roof back on. Stay in there, you little devil. It's jumping out at me. Put the roof back on. If I can. Put that one in. There we go. This goes on that way. There we go. We'll light them trees up. And I'm gonna, these little battery packs, I'm gonna bend the wire so that they sit behind, and I might just cover it with cotton wool, you know, like you get little cotton wool pleats, just so that you don't see it. But you know, once it's in situ, I don't think you will anyway. Anyway, please let me know what you think about Santa. But what do you think? It's nothing too elaborate. I like things a bit understated, really, me. But I like it. I think it's lovely, and I've thoroughly enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye.